Strategy is a behavioral pattern that groups several algorithms in a single module to provide alternatives. The same context that we just discussed, also known as policy. The strategy pattern defines a family of algorithms encapsulating each one and makes them interchangeable and dynamically, basically. So a strategy lets the algorithm vary independently from the client that uses it, basically. The example that we just saw, if you can think of a simple non-object oriented programming language like C, that can also be implemented in the same way, either in the separate .c class or within your class as a separate method that can be implemented straightforward. So we have not taken any advantage of object oriented in our example that we just saw. The strategy design pattern embodies two fundamental principles of object oriented. What are these two fundamental principles that actually strategy uses is encapsulate the concept that varies and program to an interface, not to an implementation. So let's see how strategy will go. Implement a strategy interface for your strategy object. The strategy interface defines your strategy object's behavior. What it means, you should have a strategy interface and define some methods that will depict the behavior of this interface, and then implement concrete strategy classes that implement the strategy interface as appropriate. So even if now you can think in object oriented terms, this seems to be a simple implementation where you will be having an interface and some of the methods and concrete classes will be implementing the interface. The class diagram should be similar to this, where we are having iStrategy interface and there are some operations, where we are having now concrete implementation as concrete strategy 1, concrete strategy 2 and any number of implementations. Client is using this interface. Through this interface it is using one of these concrete strategy in its code. I think this is easily understandable. The implementation will be similar to this, where we will be having an interface. I calculate strategy 01. I have taken this 01 because I will be taking few more examples. So this is our first example of strategy. That's why I have taken 01. So our strategy name is I calculate strategy 01. And this is the first implementing class, calculate sum 01, that implements this interface, and where we have a method, get value method implemented in the concrete strategy, where we are returning a plus b. Similarly, another strategy product, calculate product 01, implements I calculate strategy 01, and again implementing the same method, get value method, and which is returning a into b. So we are having one interface, two classes, and you can easily imagine how we can use it. So this is our client application which is using the strategy. I calculate strategy 01. This is the reference for the strategy, and we are taking an instance of new calculate sum 01. So to calculate the sum, we are taking concrete implementation of sum, and then cal 01 dot get value 10, 15, cal 02 for the product, and this is the code to use the get value of the product. So I think this is easy to understand how the strategy is implemented. So let's discuss again. Now, what is the implementation? This is our client class. we are having one interface and two classes implementing it in our separate module or in a separate package, the same implementation, or maybe within our own application we can have these things, right? Now is it easy to expand? So I think now it's very understandable that it can be very easily expandable without changing these code lines. You can have a separate class within your package. This class will implement this interface, maybe or maybe outside this package, or maybe outside your component, or even say this is client using module or package. Client can itself implement a strategy by implementing this interface. So you need not to ship the module or jar again to the client. You just need to send either the patch or develop that particular concrete within your application. So it is easy to expand. It is easy to test also, because you are developing, you are creating separate code. You need not to test the already working functionality. You just test the new one. It is easy to reuse. You need not to supply the new jar. You can just give a patch to the client. So just supply this patch and this will work with all the clients that are using it. So don't get confused with this diagram. I am taking 2-3 examples where you are having it in a separate package or in a separate jar component itself. In all these scenarios, this is very easy to expand, test, reuse, and so it is easy to maintain also. And definitely in long run, it is less costlier to use strategy wherever strategy can be applied. So let's see example working live. So just have a look. This is no strategy application client. Our original example where we were having calculate strategy, not calculate strategy, calculate class separately to calculate A and B and if-else if ladder to return the proper value, and we are passing the type of the calculation. And this is the client application, and I am just executing it, and you will see the output that will come to be calculated value 10,15 will be 25, and the product 3 into 12 should be 36. So this is the output. Now let's see our strategy 01 implementation. This is our interface. I calculate strategy where we are having a behavior get value, and this is our calculate sum, which is implementing I calculate strategy 01, and this is the method implementation, concrete implementation, where returning A plus B, and this is our client application which is using strategy interface. This is the strategy interface. cal01 is the reference, and cal01.get value with the concrete implementation of sum, and here concrete implementation of product. I am executing this, and the same result will come. So this is the output. Sum 25, product 36. Now let's look at some of the variations in strategy.